everyone, while we're here, we're back, and today we're doing another anti-MLM video, and for this video we will be talking about SAVVI. I was just perusing the SAVVI website, and I had clicked on their compensation plan just because I wanted to remind myself at like what level do they need to start recruiting in order to start rank advancing. And the answer to that is just literally right away, like to advance to the next rank, which is called Advanced Brand Partner, which is after Brand Partner, you need to have one person underneath you. So in order to recruit, in order to make more money, in order to rank advance and start to see the benefits of the compensation plan, unlock the compensation plan, you have to recruit. And then, so I'm looking at the compensation plan and I get down to this screen. And this screen just screams pyramid scheme to me. Just absolutely says pyramid scheme. This is an absolute mess. The levels 1, 2, 3, 4, and having other people who have specific levels, who have other levels, who have other levels. It just says pyramid scheme to me for sure. And one more thing that I wanted to mention, because I can't remember if I talked about this in one of my last SAVVI videos or if this is something newer that they have changed. Because remember, I used to say a lot, like, the highest starter kit that you could get, like the most expensive one, was $1,000. And I always thought that that was absolutely ridiculous. They have now downgraded it to a mere $800, so at least, you know, it's a little bit cheaper. It's still absolutely ridiculous, but I guess in a way I can appreciate them for not making it $1,000, but again, I mean, $800 is still absolutely absurd. So yeah, the 3 starter kit costs are the $200 one. I believe that one is still where it was always at $200. The next one is a $400 kit. It used to be $500, and then the most expensive one is now $800 instead of $1,000. So they seem to have reduced the price on 2 of the starter kits, and I'm thinking because the price scared a lot of people away, as it should, but I mean, I just feel like even $800 or $400 in this economy is definitely still going to scare people. So that was just a little housekeeping about SAVVI that I was looking at before I decided that we were going to react to this video, or that I wanted to talk about before we got into the reaction, which is just a few leaders on a call talking about how amazing, wonderful, perfect SAVVI is, and why you, the viewer, should totally join, because you too will be like one of these leaders in 14 years. Doesn't that sound like a dream? So with all of that said, let's get started into today's video.
Hey everyone, so nice to see you on here. My name and I am so excited that you are going to hear about SAVVI. Our team is the Legacy Leaders. We are the #1 team in the whole company. We are known as being the most connected. And the reason why we're #1 is because our team works together. We have a simple system where we do these info calls every other day. Our team collaborates. So you're going to hear from the amazing who creates these reels for our team. You're going to hear from the amazing we just have so many amazing women who are here to lift each other up in this simple, amazing business where we're just wearing and sharing the cutest clothes, simple conversation that's so natural for someone to say, oh my God, I love that. Where'd you get that? Give your link, they go shopping. So there's really not.
It's never just an A and B conversation. There's usually a lot more things to it. And, you know, B never can happen. Like, just because somebody compliments something that you're wearing or anything about you, it does not mean that the next step that person will do is purchase it. Like, you don't know you just don't know unless you are literally forcing them to do it or you watch them do it. Just sending them the link does not equal a sale right away. So to say it's just wear and share, it doesn't automatically mean that because somebody compliments you that you automatically make money off of it. But yet that's how they word it. That's how they view it. It's like when you go out in public, they're always like, oh my God, I get at least 3 compliments a day. Compliments do not equal sales. It's nice to get a compliment. It's of course even better to get a sale, but the two are not always correlated.
a lot to it. I think this day and age, everyone is making money online, right? We're all on social media. Why wouldn't you want to monetize your scroll? So with SAVVI, you're going to monetize your wardrobe, and we have so much more. My friend is going to share about that. But I just want to tell you, I'm a single mom, 3 kids, and 4 years ago, I said yes to this. No idea what I was doing. It changed my life. I lost my job. I needed a way to survive. And this business has allowed me to literally stay home. I have not had to go back to a 9-to-5 job. So I just work out of gratitude. So whoever you're,
That is such a risky thing to say because, like, it may have worked for her. Losing her job and joining an MLM company may have worked for her because of certain circumstances. But if somebody was sent this call and they are either on the verge of losing their job or they just lost their job and they're like, oh, if she did it and this helped her, this is clearly the answer to my problems. And it's not. It really isn't. I believe that she got into SAVVI probably right when it was starting. And that is the key time to get into an MLM, is when it's starting. I mean, right at the beginning of this, I said how they have already reduced the price of their starter kit. And when LuLaRoe started to kind of fall off and drift off, they too reduced the price of their starter kits. So I'm not saying that SAVVI's falling off, but the fact that they have reduced the price tells me that there's not as much demand and need for this. The market is becoming very oversaturated, and so less people are joining, and especially at those price points, they were definitely scaring people away. So I think that it is, it may have worked for her, but it's like how I feel is that she said that she lost her job and this business, this MLM business was the answer to her problems when she lost her job. That can be definitely dangerous to somebody who's in that position right now because they don't get the luxury of being first in the MLM, which is truly where a lot of these people remain at the top, is because they got in at the beginning. So they don't get that same luxury. So it's just a little, again, may have worked for her, but the chances of it working for other people are very, very small. In fact, 1%.
you're going to directly partner with on our team, you'll also be connected to me, and I show up every day however I can help and support you and cheer you on. And this is amazing.
Hi, ladies. Okay, so gosh, what to share? Okay, so I've been in SAVVI for a little over 2 years now, and I'm going to tell you why I started just really fast. I'm a mom of 4, so any of you mamas, even if you're not a mom, like, guilt is a real thing no matter what. So I used to shop with this thing called mom guilt always. It didn't matter what it was. And I hopped on a call similar to this, and I was sold right away, and I'm going to tell you why. I am a business owner, so this like clicked and stood out to me right away. We get to write our entire wardrobe off on our taxes as the business expense. And so I was like, okay, loophole for women, I'm in. Also, we get a shop at a discount. I thought that was pretty cool too.
Well, what's crazy is that, okay, couple things. First, my comment about the taxes thing. You have to make money to be able to write things off on your taxes, which most people in MLMs don't make any money, so there's nothing to write off. It's just you purchasing from a company and then you claiming it as your own. But again, if no money is coming in, then there's no reason to write anything off. You can't just write things off if there's no money coming in. So the other thing is that when she said, like, oh, and you get a discount, like, how great is that? There are so many companies who offer loyalty rewards that you can earn yourself points, and all of these can add up for discounts or free items, and all of that is, you don't have to sign up and work for the business. You don't have to pay $200 to receive a discount at this place. You don't have to spend $800 and call yourself a business owner and only wear that product in order to get a discount from that business. Sephora has a thing where you get points and you can redeem them for free things. I believe Ulta's the same way. You can sign up for certain apps and you can use coupons, and so you could save in that way. So there are a lot of companies out there who offer discounts for loyalty customers. If you sign up with your phone number, you get you're a loyalty customer and you save some money. You don't have to be and I'd say employee, but you don't have to sell and claim to be a business owner for those companies. You don't have to pay to be a part of these loyalty programs. They're free. They truly view their customers. You're just a valuable customer, and if you give us your phone number, that they probably sell to other companies. But either way, you didn't have to pay, and you get discounts and stuff. So there is that, versus in an MLM, they will be like, oh, isn't it great that we get a discount? I mean, I would hope you would get a discount when you're giving them so much money. It's literally the least they could do.
But when I started, it was just a clothing line. So we have a full women's line. We also have a men's line that's just starting. And since I've started, we also have a wellness line and a full skincare line. So all of those things also became a tax write-off. And so in the last few months, we've actually gotten even better. We partnered with this online marketplace, and we have literally every category that you can think of. We have it, and if we don't have it, we're going to have it very soon. So when I say that, we have like makeup, everyday items that we're buying every day anyway. So makeup, like personal hygiene products, body wash, shampoo, conditioner, lotion. I mean, we are partnered with the #1 CBD company in the entire world. So that's pretty awesome. Our products are just endless. We have, I think, up like 1,200 products that we can use and share, and all of those are a tax write-off. So for me, if somebody were to ask me, what is this affiliate marketing thing that you're doing? I'm just telling people it's a smarter way of shopping because we buy them anyway. Why not have a link, make our have our own username, attach it to the back end of a website. Everybody shops online, and then make money at it. Why send people to the store and make the stores all the money when we could do it ourselves? So I just love it.
Thanks. Yes, and you guys, like weight loss products, it's just insane. The categories are endless. They also talk to 3 different companies every single week, so they're always expanding the marketplace. And you don't have to have like all the things to make a commission from them. Like none of us can have over 1,200 items. So you just focus on what you love. Like personally, I lead with the clothing. I wear them head to toe every day. I love my SAVVI clothes. And then I do love the clean makeup, and this daily detox tea really worked for me. And I've sold so many just posting on my story authentically my experience. Also, it's residual income. So once a customer shops with you one time, they're going to be attached to you. You're going to keep earning commissions as they shop. And then the other side of the business,
it's only residual income if they do come back every single month. But majority of people don't do that, or even if they do that, you turn around and you turn them into competition. You're like, oh, I see that you buy this product every single month. Instead, wouldn't you like to make more commission or make commission by being my competition? So it's just they say these things like, oh, you just wear and share it and someone compliments you and they buy it. No. Oh, once a customer, they'll just come every single month and buy from you. No. Again, it sounds great. It sounds very black and white, very simple. But income disclosure statements and other testimonies from people kind of prove that that's not the case. It is nice if you get a few customers who buy every single month, but these products are pricey. And, if it's shampoo and conditioner, you're not buying shampoo and conditioner every single month. The majority of people are not buying new workout clothes every single month. Makeup, maybe, but again, that's what, $12? I mean, you're not going to make much commission from somebody spending $12 every single day, or every single month. But if you got 300 people to be doing that, then yes, that would be nice, but it's not that easy.
totally optional, but it's team building. And again, that's why we do these info calls, to make it easy for you to share this with others, build your team, and now you're making a % of what they do here. And it's residual income, money in your sleep. And a lot of people are like, this sounds amazing. Yes, sign me up. You girls are happy, making money, having.
You haven't really explained what it is you do exactly, besides sit on this call every other day and tell people that they too should join. But I guess that's every single opportunity calls. They never really explain what it is they're doing. They just talk about how it's changed their life, how amazing it is, how life-changing the products are and community, but they don't actually say like what the job is.
Fun. I just don't know if I have time. So you guys is a rock star, become one of my best friends, and she's going to share how she fits this in when she has a full-time corporate job.
Oh, okay. So you invited somebody on so that if someone has a reason, be like, I am so busy, I don't have the time for this. It's like, oh no, you can't use that as an excuse because this one person made it work, so therefore you all should make it work.
Yeah, like I said, I do have a full-time corporate job, but I've always had a second like little side hustle because I just know the importance of multiple streams of income. We never know what's going to happen, and like, why not get some extra money and retire early? That's my plan. And before this, I worked for Athleta. I worked for them for 8 years. When I started with them, they only had 6 stores. Nobody knew who they were, and I just kept telling all my friends about it. You have to try this. You have to try this. And now it's like a big household name. And that's exactly what we're going to be. We're international now, which is super exciting. And we get to make the money now instead of the big companies. We work from our phones. We get our own website. We make way better commissions. And I can do this on the go with a full-time job, traveling different time zones. I mean, literally, if you have Wi-Fi, you can do this anywhere. I've had someone sign up with me while I'm in the airplane. So I promise you, our team is super organized. We have 2 free apps. We're going to give you all of our training for free. One is called Shout. That's how we stay connected all across the globe with questions, answers, puts her reels in there, puts updates, questions, all kinds of stuff like that. And then we also have our boards app, which is like your business in a box. It's super organized, little sections 1 through 10. You just go into each one and start your training. There's a whole section on social media. We even have a social media manager who did like an entire training for us for free. So you're going to get all of that with like ideas of how to do your business. And I think that's what's been the biggest difference for me in being successful here, because I've tried an online business before and I was not successful. And that's because nobody showed me how to do it. And we didn't have all this amazing community like we have here where we all work together. So I promise you, we got you.
Darn mute button. So I was just talking about me sharing these reels. You guys, it's Friday. I didn't even mention like one of my favorite things ever. Fashion Friday. So we have usually 2 to 4 new pieces drop every single Friday. We call it Fashion Friday. It's like Christmas for all of us, seriously. So today, for instance, we have part of our essentials line that dropped onto our online boutique. So we have these fabulous shorts, leggings, and a bra, like a matching set. They have pockets. We all got to try them on a little early when we went to the Bahamas a couple weeks ago. Anyway, they're fantastic, and those dropped today. And so these reels that we're talking about are, the company gives us affiliates a little sneak peek at what's coming the Friday of the week. And I take those professional graphics that they give us and I create a couple just short, like really short reels. And you're able to take those, market them however you want. If you want to text it to your girlfriends, if you want to put it on your story and attach your link, whatever you want to do with it, it's your choice. But I share those on those apps. So a few of us always are contributing in little ways like that. Fashion Friday is fun. Keeps it fresh.
It's so fun. It's amazing. Yes, every single week, new pieces come out, extra small to 3X. You just have to be 18 years old to get started. They're literally going to hand you your own website, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful online boutique. I'm going to share my screen to show it to you. So you are not stocking inventory to go ship to someone. You are literally representing, where think of yourself like a walking billboard, or like, sharing the actual product that you love. And then someone goes on the site, they go shopping, the company drop ships on your behalf. We're in over 200 countries, and you get to earn a commission. Like, that's it. Super simple. Promise you can do this. So if you're like, yes, teach me how to start, I'm ready to start making money.
Did you say we're in over 200 countries? Are there more than 200 countries? How many countries are there? How many countries are there? There's 195 countries. So somehow SAVVI is in 5 imaginary countries. Maybe they haven't been founded yet, but maybe only SAVVI has founded them. She said 200 countries, didn't she? But yet there's 195. And I feel like a good portion of countries also ban MLMs. So I doubt, I guess they are just making the product. It doesn't mean that they're necessarily like running their MLM business through their okay, all right. Savvy's in 200 countries, guys. 5 imaginary countries that have not been founded yet. It's called Savvy 1 MLM. We're not a business. Yep, I'm gonna go with that. That's what I'm gonna name in country 2. We're totally not a pyramid scheme 3. Please join my downline 4. And imaginary country number 5 is Savvy is just a downgraded version of Athleta and Lululemon. That's country number 5.
Money, you are just going to get the link of who connected you to this amazing business. And you're going to go to their link. You can hit sign up in the top right, but I just want to show you how beautiful the site is. Those are the new pieces that dropped today.
Wait, those are the new pieces? Hold on, go again.
But I just want to show you.
So it's a black leggings and a black sports bra. I've never seen that before. Savvy, brand new. Good job.
You how beautiful the site.
Ooh, we got black biker shorts and a black sports bra that says Savvy. I will say they are innovative by putting their brand name on the clothing itself. So good job, Savvy. And what's the last thing? And a turtleneck, one cold shoulder sweater. That's kind of cute. Again, it's cute, not very unique and different. I mean, you could probably find this in a lot of other places for a lot cheaper, and you don't have to join an MLM or get harassed by people in an MLM to buy it.
Those are the new pieces that dropped today, some Fashion Friday pieces.
And a blue shirt. Brand new.
My boyfriend lives in our men's line. Oh my God, our skincare, our wellness, everything's amazing. Boost is one of the most popular items we have. These are affiliates who love what we have here. And then you're just gonna say, start here, become an affiliate. You can read all of this. I think our community is what stands out literally the most. We are a heart-centered community.
Never heard that before in any other MLM. Brand new to Savvy, never been done before.
They're going to offer you 3 different shopping sprees. This is so that you have the clothes, you have the things, right? So you can.
They're going to offer you? No, you can pay for to get started. You have to spend $800, $400, $200. It's not like, oh, they're offering this to me, to just me. No, they're offering it to everyone. They want you to spend money to be able to get a discount and make some commission on their clothing. So it's not like, the wording is interesting. The wording is also how they get you. I mean, they just are truly, they know how to word things to make them sound really good, very appealing, and very like the consumer on the other end, like it's all about them, they're special, this company is doing so much for them, it's all about people, it's all about community and coming together, and they're offering you this $800 deal. $800 is so much money.
Speak from an authentic place of, I'm wearing the clothes and I love them, or I tried this detox tea and I love it, or the clean makeup, or whatever the thing is that you're going to stand behind. And like I said, the #1 CBD in the world. So we have literally millions and millions of dollars of inventory behind the scenes, and you get to share and earn commissions. Sky is the limit. So $7.99 would be the most ideal way. If you're like, I want to be like all in 6 figures here. There's literally millionaires here, 7-figure earners who make over $1 million a month. Like, yes, this is that kind of opportunity where you can truly change your life. This would be the pack for you. Like all in, you get to spend $800 on all the things so that you can.
You get to spend $800. Aren't you excited that you get to do that? Like, see, it's the way she words it. Like, you do have to spend $800 to be able to, get the things in the $800 package, but, you get to spend $800. That's the joy of Savvy. You get to spend your money with them.
Like I said, speak from an authentic place. They also match that in prepaid travel savings. And then the builder is also offered. If you can't do the $7.99 financially, you're just like not able to, $3.99. Go shopping. They put that $400 in your account in the form of what's called brand bucks to use on all the brands. That's where your discount kicks in. It's a tax write-off, like I said. Also, when you get one of these packs, your commissions are going to be double. So that's really awesome. And the basic $199. If that's all you can do, like no worries, get some pieces so at least you have them. When I'm out and about and I tell someone what I do for a living, which is I have my own clothing brand, which you'll be able to say too, they look at what I'm wearing, right? So I play pickleball, I wear my tennis skirts. I have sold countless tennis skirts because when people look at them, they're like, oh my God, those are gorgeous. It is the same premium quality as a Lululemon, Alo, Viore, but none of those brands are making us money. And ours stands out. These pieces, you know, they're made to be unique. And I'm going to end up the call with any beautiful work.
Did you just say they're unique? We just saw 3 different items that we saw through her on her website, because she invented SAVVI, that it was black leggings and a black sports bra, black biker shorts and a black sports bra, was it brown or tan or green? I can't remember exactly. Sweater. And then the blue t-shirt. I don't know, unless it says SAVVI, like that one sports bra, you would have no idea that that's specifically SAVVI, because black leggings, black sports bras, black biker shorts are seen in every athleisure company possible because that's the most popular one. So you guys are just making sure to cover your literal basics, and that's good, but you cannot call them unique. There is not a single unique thing about black leggings, black biker shorts, and a black sports bra, or a blue t-shirt, or a green, gray, blue, brown sweater. None of that was unique. None of it screamed SAVVI to me. Like, I would not know that that's SAVVI unless it had the SAVVI logo on it. It's not like they are different, doing anything different, or cutouts, or putting like a line, like a design on it, or using a color that nobody has ever used before, like, and that color is specifically with that brand, like Barbie pink, Tiffany blue, McDonald's yellow or red, or both. You know, things like that. Like, that's what makes certain companies unique, is they'll use a specific color or a specific pattern that, you know, when you see it, you think of that brand. Black sport, you know, athleisure sportswear does not immediately make me think SAVVI, and definitely does not make me think unique.
Words that she speaks so eloquently about our community.
Oh, thank you. You know, I love it when I can see all your faces, and I do understand sometimes when we can't be on camera. But you know, when you look at this Zoom, we have these wonderful women that are now all over the world, and we're all buddies. We all help each other.
I know, you're in 200 countries. It's incredible.
I like to say we're co-creative here. You know, SAVVI has a core value that speaks in my heart, and that is we want to make a difference for all women. We want all women to thrive rather than just survive. And it happens here. Everybody brings their gifts, their talents, and they're willing to share. And we have the best time because it's not competitive. I don't know about you and direct sales, but some other companies many, many years ago that I was a part of, it was pretty cutthroat, and I just couldn't stand it because I'm a heart person. I want to bring my heart to whatever I do, and I want to see heart people doing the same, and we do that here. We absolutely love each other, and it's just, you know, it's extraordinary. It just really is extraordinary. I'm not a young chick, you know. I've been around, and I know. I've had a lot of opportunities to know, so I'm so delighted that you're here.
She's so sweet. I usually don't get that towards certain people. Like, obviously, like, I feel bad. I feel like certain people have, like, talents that will take them so far out of an MLM. And it's, like, something about seeing her, I'm just like, you're in an MLM? Like, it just makes me sad. It makes me really sad when people are in MLMs. Because it's, like, I think a lot of them truly get into this believing, you know, the things that people tell them, and they're like, I'm someone that wants to help people. I'm someone that wants to make people feel good. So they latch on to those phrases that they tell people, and they tell themselves, and they make themselves believe that they are helping people, and they are making a difference, and they are changing lives, and they're just saying all the things that they say and doing all the things they do because they believe the lie. They wouldn't be in this if they didn't. And it's just sad to think of the people who believe this so hard, believe they are making a difference, when in reality, people get in, they spend $800, and now they're $800 in the hole. Nobody buys. Nobody says anything when they're out in public because they're wearing black leggings and a black t-shirt, and it's not unique or different or special compared to anything else. And they're told that they're gonna get compliments, and that when someone does compliment them, it's gonna automatically lead to a sale. And then when that person does buy, they're gonna continuously buy month after month after month after that. And that all it takes is just following all the things that they do in their calls and copy and pasting the reels. And it's like, it's so much more than that. And if it truly was just that easy, then a lot more people would be involved in this, because it would be a really nice thing if you could truly just wear clothing, walk out in public, people purchased, you got a commission, and there we go. And that was it. And you got a lot of commission from that, and you were able to make millions of dollars from that. That would be amazing. But it's not reality. It's not true. And the true way to make money in this is not even about the clothing. It's about getting people involved. That's why they do these calls every other day. That's why they do it. It's not them getting out into the world and saying, every day I leave and I make sure people see what I'm doing and I make sure that I get sales. It's I'm sitting on these calls telling people about the business, because they have to recruit in order to make money. Because when a bunch of people are spending $800 believing a dream, that's going to make you a lot more money than $12 here, $36 there, even a couple times a month. Yeah, one option, which is the recruitment pathway, is going to make you a lot more money.
We love you. You guys, we have 2 mama bears on our team. We have Brenda, and we just love them. So Beth asked in the chat, a different Beth than our Beth on our team so far. So Beth sounds like she's partnering with us. Congratulations, girl, and early congrats to everyone. She said, can I do this as a side thing? Will you be successful with minimal time? You guys, our team is so successful because we are set up to help you succeed in minimal time. That's literally how this was created. That's why we work together. The second you say yes, sign up, the person that you're connected to on our Legacy Leaders team is going to instantly, with a push of a button from our free app, going to send you our congrats text, and you're going to have access immediately to our 2 free apps. It makes it so that, yes, you can absolutely do this in minimal time and make literally sky is the limit. Like you see on these calls, we show up for you. We're going to be the one to explain this. You don't have to have someone come on these calls, and we're going to do the explaining for you. And then the rest of it is just sharing with someone like, oh my God, this new lipstick is amazing. Look at this color. They're going to compliment you. It's just a very, very natural conversation. We teach to just share from your heart. You're not trying to convince anyone. Like, we're not trying to convince you. We just genuinely think this is like literally the greatest thing ever. So again, early congratulations. I'm going to stop the recording, open it up for questions. And all you need to do is go to the person that you're connected to and say, yes, I want to sign up. Send me the link.
Bye, MLM lady. Did I say MLM lady? Bye, SAVVI lady. I mean, I'm not wrong with MLM lady, but bye, SAVVI lady. Oh my, bye, SAVVI ladies. That was a really bad bye. I know you guys really look forward to my buys. I was thrown off because my video went to the next video. And I didn't want that. So yeah, specifically with so many of them, I guess the clothing ones, it is, oh, we wear clothes every day, so it's just a natural thing. People compliment us every single day. No, they don't. No, they don't. You know, people don't, I mean, maybe someone, even if they do, even if you get multiple compliments a day, that does not mean that that leads to a sale, that person wants to buy the thing that you have. That's just not how it is. Maybe they just like it. Maybe they like it on you because it looks good on you, and they're like, I would never look good on me, or it's not something I would wear. And even if it is something they would love, it's completely out of their price range. You know, it's like an $89 thing of collagen is very expensive for people. Is there stuff $89? Let me check really quickly. Because I feel like I know she said the Boost Greens were, okay, Glow, which is their collagen, $89 for their collagen. So, it's a lot of money, and it's just hard for people to be able to shell out this kind of stuff, especially if they're not used to spending that amount of money on a product that to me can be purchased anywhere else for a lot cheaper, you know. And maybe someone really is more into brand recognition, like they want the Adidas, they want the Nike, they want the Lululemon, they want the Gymshark, because they have, all of those companies have logos that are well known and people see it and they recognize it and they know what company it is. SAVVI, their thing is just, let's write SAVVI on it and then people know it's from SAVVI, but then people don't know what SAVVI is, and they keep talking about SAVVI's gonna be a household name. And it's like, there are MLMs that have been around for years and years and years and years, and they're still not household names. Arbonne has been around for, I think, like 40 something years, and most people probably have never heard of Arbonne. Scentsy has been around for, I think, like 20 something years. I think people probably be like, yeah, I think I've heard of it. You know, if you were to see a scent warmer, you might associate it with Scentsy or be like, it sounds kind of familiar. You know, but that's also because Scentsy at least is in the like wax warmer market. I don't know of any other MLM that is in that market. So they kind of at least are unique in that way, versus being in the athleisure world. Your black leggings do not stand out from Nike's black leggings, besides the fact that Nike at least puts their logo on it to make them stand out to where people see the little swoosh and they're like, oh, okay, that's Nike. Or the white lines that show that it's like Adidas. And for me, it's just the blatant lie or over exaggeration or whatever it is of, you spend $800, all you're doing is wearing and sharing the product and you make money. It's so much more than that. You have to find the customers. The customers are not just going to come to you, but doesn't it just seem with this call and a lot of them is that, oh, the customers just come to you because the products are so amazing, unique, and wonderful. It's like the products have like a pheromone that people like become obsessed with and they have to ask you about and they have to talk to you about. But that's not the case. It isn't. And it's sad to see that that's how they market it in these calls, because we know it's not true. But yet it's how they get people. I'm a little too worked up. This video was fine. It was good. I mean, it's just always interesting to see it from an opportunity side, because once we see like team calls, it's very different. The amount of work they have to do, the amount of stuff they have to do, and the reality that it is a lot more work, it's a lot more dedication, time, money, all of it, than just putting on a pair of leggings, walking outside, and being bombarded with sales. Alright, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you really, really liked it, please subscribe. Let's talk anything and everything SAVVI in the comments below, and until my next video, I will see you guys then. Bye!